Hi folks, and welcome back to the garage. I got a couple of things I want to show you. First, my pretty Super Persian right here. Yeah, it's got my best medium crew in it from the Jumbo. Yeah, anyway, I had one of my clan members, he was asking the difference between view range, spotting range, view range, and render range. And what I'm going to do is first we started talking about XVM and Webium's Modpack. So first we are going to look at how to training room. No thank you, sorry Jerry. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the Webium's mod site to see where to get it. Okay, here we are at the Webium's mod site. That is mywotmods.com, right there. Okay. Right here at this page, you go down here, click on Read More. We'll wait for it to come up. Oh, my net's being slow because I have the game running at the same time. And you scroll on down here, check this information all out so you know what's going on, the 6 Sense sounds. You click on download right there, and you download the program. And once you have the program downloaded, then you get to pick all the stuff out of the mods. The first one is, of course, for Ron, we're going to want to get him XVM. I usually don't mess with the colored icons and stuff. I have the color scales for XVM. I have the 6 Sense icon, but I have a custom icon that I use. You can use these different icons. The skull one's kind of cool. A lot of guys use the Sauron's eye. Then you have the 6 Sense sound, the different sounds. That's if you've been spotted. That is annoying as hell. What I use is this one. And it counts down 10 seconds. Then you have your crosshairs, see, and then you disappear. Then you have your crosshairs here. Oh, it's still doing it. That's no good. Stop it. Stop that. Okay. Then you have your crosshairs. You can pick whatever crosshairs you like. I happen to like this one right here. I like Jimbo's crosshair. It's the right one for me. Moving down, you have your gun constraints. That's really useful on tank destroyers and artillery. Then you have your damage panels. I usually use the Gambit damage panel. The other ones are fine. You figure out which one you like. You can go back and modify this program anytime. You have your accurate damage indicator. That's always a good one. I've actually used that to find the person that is finding me. And then you have your 6 Sense duration. I use that one there. Then you have your stats in battle. You can figure out which one you like. Same with the radial menu, all this stuff down here. Now, as far as skins and textures, I use the white dead tanks, the white dead wagons, visible rail wagons, damage stickers, so you can tell on these damage stickers where people haven't penetrated. The green shots are non-penetration, the red shots are penetration, so it kind of helps you aim a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know if that's considered bad or not, but that's what it is. Then you do your map border. You can figure out which one of those you like. Here's a good one, safe shot. That's in case you shoot your allies a lot. A lot of people on World of Tanks actually need to install this one. I don't have it on because I don't shoot allies. Then you have your zoom. You can really zoom it a lot, or different levels of zoom. Your different things here. Battle Assistant is for artillery, and it allows your artillery to aim in a little bit better. Then you have your free camera. You can run your free camera in a replay around and look at different things. Max far plane, it kind of removes that far distance fog and crisps everything up. Then when you get into the sounds, you have your different sounds you can pick. I like the Gnome Fathers, but this hasn't been updated yet. And then you have your module managements and your clock and hanger. And here's where's a good one. Your WN8 session, simple session stats. That's always a good one. As you can see on the right hand side. Oop, it won't hold there. As you can see on the right hand side anyway, as you can see, it gives you the stats for the battles and a running stat, WN8 stat and win rate stat and everything else. Then you have your hanger. You can change your hangers with the Hangman mod, and it's got different hangers in it. You can have your own female crew. You can have vertical tech trees. Lots of good stuff. There's the best after battle results right there, the one with the girls. Yes. Okay, and then you just click next and install, and it'll ask you different things you want to do. Like this right here, this is the XVM configuration on down. You can see my setups are display battled here, have the colorblind mode. This is a good one. Enable auto login. That's if you only have one account and you're only, just want to sign in on that account. I do have these shortened up here, so it's just those. And I disabled the XVM hit log. And then you hit next and it installs it. However, I'm not going to do that. I already have all these mods installed. So that's all great, and we want to know how it looks in battle with the mods. Now, this one I'm going to show you is me driving my Super Persian. It's nothing special. I didn't do anything grand. All right, we're starting off on Pro Cup and a counter battle. As you can hear, my connection's a little weird, so I'm getting a countdown timer. Our team had a lot of green players. Theirs didn't. Mostly oranges and yellows. Oh look, it's going to count down from 25 seconds. Awesome. Now, this is a counter battle. I'm starting on the south spawn side, and I'm in my Super Persian, looking around. Game hasn't connected yet. It does funny things like this with XVM, but that's okay. It'll get going.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to, and the first and last words out of your filthy sewers will be sir. Do you maggots understand that?
Sir, yes, sir. Okay, I head to the north. I got the two scouts out in front of me. I don't know what that was. That wasn't me. And I figure I got the scouting right here, and the M41 Rev. Anyway, that French light take. He looks like he's AFK. I'll look over here, see if I can get a shot. As you can see, that shows off the Jimbo's crosshair mods, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pause right there, and I'm gonna make the map bigger because I want to use this to show what I'm talking about. Now, as you can see, we got a blue line. That is my spotting range. But we'll start down at the bottom at my tank. I'm at H1, and you'll see a white circle around my tank. That is my automatic spotting range. And you move further out, you see the blue line. That is my view range, spotting range, where I can spot targets. Beyond that is a white circle. That is my render range. That is where I see tanks. And you'll see, if you keep an eye on the map during this match, you'll see that render range get further out away from my tank as it moves, and things start just popping up. We'll go ahead and drop that back down, and we'll keep going. And I haven't really taken any good shots yet. I think I might have some targets up over here. No shot on the AMX-12T. Oh, there's the T-44, but he's done for. And I know there's other tanks up there, so I'm not going to advance across here. I'm just going to snipe in on these guys. Wouldn't have had much of a shot on that one. And the AMX CDC, there's one for you, buddy. 232 damage. Thank you. And of course they're capping. Hey, look, it's a Yag Tiger. Put one into him. Put another one into him. And he's almost dead, so I lost him. I see there he is, but I see I got a Tiger 2 coming from the north. Put a shot into him for 233. Now he can't see me because it's like double bushed all the way up. Missed that one completely. As you can see ahead of me right there, it's all double bushed, guys. So this is something you really got to pay attention to. I'm looking for a shot. I don't see him. And I realized I still got my 2 light tanks with me, but behind me I got a T-25. I got the Alf Panzer, and I got that M41 French tank, which is fine. And I don't really want to move up there. There's another Super P. There, I got a shot. Put one into him. Waiting on my reload. And that one didn't go through. Then I see the Tiger pops up. And I can't, it seems like I can't get a shot on him. There he is. Tracked him for that one. And he's getting tore up. And he still can't see me. Didn't go through on that one. Decided to aim. He already got killed. That's alright. Now, I'm moving forward real cautious because I know all these medium tanks are over there. And sure enough, there's their T-34-100. Trying to get a shot on him, take a shot, and it doesn't go in. Now I might get him. And that's my first kill right there. Now I'm looking up, and because these guys are within the edge of my spotting range and my view range, I can see, I can spot this T-54 if it pops up, but he's dead. Don't you love, that's the Jimbo's crosshairs. I said something about that already. It really helps with aiming, by the way. I got an AMX-12, well, I had an AMX-12T. Bye-bye. And I move forward a little bit, see if I can get a shot on this T-49. Nothing there. See if I can get, oh. And it hit the dirt. Had a turret shot on that Centurion. See if I get him. Nope. Somebody else tags him for his last 275 in damage. Score is 9-4. And I'm moving forward. As you can see, the render range and the view range, they start to extend out. And this is a good point where it comes into play. The Tiger 2, he's a little butthurt because he got tore up as bad as he did. And I believe I got the spots on him for that. Now, you could see that the CDC just popped up. And
looks like about 150. Well, I like it. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
So much for him. Scores 10-4, and I'm proceeding real cautious because I was like, I know that Yag Panther's up here someplace. He hasn't been spotted yet, and I'm looking for him because I know he's here. He's within my view range. I'm going to pop up, see if I get a shot on this other Super P that worked his way all the way back around. And right there's the Yag Panther. I spotted him. Trying to get a shot in on him. I move in a little bit, and this is where the spotting range, extreme spotting range, comes in handy, because his camouflage is helping him a lot. We know where he's at. He's right there. And I move forward just a little bit, see if I can get a good spot on him. And when I do, he's going to get tore up. I got a couple of tanks behind me, and they're just waiting for it. Seen the GW Tiger, and there's the spot on the Panther. Put a shot into him, and he's trying to run away, so I'm going to follow him. The score's 13-6, and he's a one shot for sure. And that's about all she wrote. I didn't really have a shot on the Super P, and he's dead. And that's all there is to that one, guys. Alright, let's take a look at the battle results for that battle. As you can see, I had a WNA to 2,375 in that one. Let's look at the battle results right now. Didn't do, like I said, didn't do anything special. Got a Mastery Badge 3rd class, got my Fire for Effect ribbon, and I got a Spotter ribbon. I got 3 kills. I got 81,092 credits and 1,376 in damage. As you can see, I wasn't top on the team in damage, but I was in the top 10. I had a base XP at 834. Detailed report, 15 shots, 13 hit, 9 penetrations for 1,649 damage, and 1,366 of that was from a distance greater than 300 meters, because I am a bushwookie. And my spotter ribbon was for 2,054 in damage. I got 81,092, didn't have any expenses, and yes, I fired a lot of gold, but I had gold in my depot, so I get the whole 81,092. Then I received 1,251 plus the premium vehicle bonus. I got 1,376 in experience out of this tier 9 battle. Hopefully what that showed you was the distance between render range and view range. As you can see, the view range for my Super Pershing is 473 meters, well beyond the 445 meters that you're supposed to be able to spot. So anything within 460 meters, I'm going to see. But if they're closer than that, say if they're at 400 meters, I'm going to see them because my view range outdoes their camouflage, basically. That's how that works. Now, I hope you all had a good time and learned a little something from this. This has been the Anonymous Patriot with another World of Tanks video.
Thanks for watching, folks. Remember, guys, if you liked the video, to give it a like and share on the social media of your choice, as it really helps out the channel. And if you want to connect with the Anonymous Patriot on social media, check out the description for the links. Until next time, to all my field Negroes, this has been the Mighty Nine, signing off.